So let's look at what sort of a software configuration you need for this course. I expect you to have some sort of a Python IDE available to you. So I'm going to give you a couple of options. You can have Anaconda Spyder or install Anaconda that comes with the Spyder IDE, or you can use Google Colab. There are other options like PyCharm, so you can use any of those IDE, but I recommend probably using Anaconda or Google Colab. So let's take a look at these two options. If you install Anaconda in your PC, it's going to come with a Spyder's free IDE called Spyder. So if you take a look at the Spyder, it's very similar to any other IDE like Eclipse. You're going to have the window that you can type your code. You're going to have the Explorer. You're going to have your console output, and then all these menus. So I'm not going to explain these things. This should be something self-explanatory. But let me show you very quickly a sample code that we can run. Let me do a quick hello world output. So if you've done this, hit run, you're going to see your output right on this side. So Spyder will give you a pretty good option to create code and run things during this course. So I highly recommend installing Anaconda. That comes with tons of libraries that goes with the data science curriculum. So that gives you a full-fledged environment that you can code. So if you don't have this, you can have Google Colab, Google Collaboratory. It's a browser-based Jupyter Notebook that is available out there. So if you have a Google account, if you create a free Google account, then you can use Google Colab. It comes with the free version, and also you can have a paid subscription, but you don't necessarily need to have a paid subscription unless that you are running some complex programs in the future. But for right now, for the purpose of this course, the free version going to be good enough. This Jupyter Notebook gives you tons of options for you. Especially, I like the idea that you can have the code, you can have the text, and also you can share your IPython notebook with anybody out there. You can make it publicly available. Things like that, you can share this, let's say, in your portfolio page. Let's say you're creating an individual project, that you can have this one out there. So that's pretty neat. Let me show you first. If you start with a new notebook, you have an option to change your name for that file. And remember that I want you to change the sharing to public, especially that if you're going to be sharing the notebook with me or with the class using the Piazza forum. So you can have the link. You can change the option to option how you're going to share it. You can have a restricted, or you can have more with anyone with the link. So tons of different ways that you can change it, how people are going to view your work. But for the purpose of this course, I want to make it that gives you option to comment on your code. Anyone with the link that can comment on it. That gives me an opportunity. If I see anything that I should comment, I can go and comment on the code itself. So make sure to do that whenever you create your collaboratory IPython notebook. And then let's take a look, a very simple code again, do a hello world code. So if you open it up, code option, add, and then you can run by hitting the play button, that you can see your output right there. So this gives you a pretty good option for the course to run Python code and implement some of the work, and also working on your individual data project.